Alright, apparently nothing can save the market anymore. We are in a persistent downtrend and there is no technical evidence to justify a possible recovery in sight. So let's talk about strategy, what we retail traders can actually do at a time like this, because this is the Finance Hydra channel, where we have a practical focus on developing intelligent strategies to be applied in the market. Here the content is unbiased, without guesswork, without assumptions or gut feelings, right? No, all the analysis and ideas shared here are based on technical evidence, facts, and statistics, always communicated in a direct and professional manner. My name is Nathan. Welcome to another daily analysis video. Now, yes, SPY is clearly bearish. We are losing another support level. Recently, we lost many critical support levels. We lost the 585 after closing this gap over here. We saw a bullish reaction for one day, but in the following day, we saw another collapse. Then we found a support level above the 576, the previous gap support from November 2024 support level over here on January 13, and it was a support level again for one day on March 5. Then we lost it in the following day. And then last Friday, we saw another bullish reaction above the 567. So we can lose it right now today, making another bearish reaction. Now, okay, so what these signals they tell us? They tell us that SPY is not supposed to turn bullish right here, right now, yet. Right now, we have many resistance levels to work with. All of our previous support levels are now resistance levels for the SPY ETF. We are clearly below the 21-day EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart. So we are not only in bearish territory, but we also lack technical evidence supporting any bullish thesis over here. In theory, if SPY does not react like tomorrow or as soon as possible, we could easily drop to retest our next support level, which is around 539. Okay, there is no technical evidence suggesting a bullish reversal ahead or even a bottom signal right here, right now. We are still very bearish, rejecting Friday's bullish reaction, losing another support level. So the situation is not looking good for the SPY ETF. What's more, the previous support level at 567 apparently is right now a short-term resistance level. When we take a look at the 1-hour chart, for instance, we see that the 567 over here did act as a resistance level today. What's more, we are still consistently below the 21-hour EMA, suggesting that yes, the short-term trend is still clearly bearish, and along with this moving average, the 567 is right now a double resistance area for the SPY. And our dear ETF over here has absolutely no chance of reversing until it maintains its price below this double resistance level short-term wise. Okay, so for now, we are still clearly bearish. There is no bullish perspective. The QQQ shares a very similar reading. We are losing another support level, 477 over here, right? By losing and closing below the support level, this suggests more correction ahead for the QQQ. In theory, our next support level is at 448. There is no buy signal yet. Now you may ask, okay, Nathan, there is no buy signal, but are the indices, are our main ETFs right now, SPY, QQQ, a good sell? According to my trading philosophy, it is not, because as I always like to tell you guys, buy near support levels, okay? And if you're going to sell, sell near resistance levels. Sell after an approximation of the price of the 21-day EMA, okay? If the QQQ bounces again to the $500 area, to this moving average, and if we see the confirmation of a top signal, then all right, then the QQQ will be a crystal clear sell, a crystal clear short. But right now, the QQQ, the SPY ETF, they are far away from their resistance levels. So in theory, we still could see a bounce, but by seeing a pullback over here, it is going to make any possible short opportunity less attractive, because it all, in the end, it all depends on the risk-reward relationship. I do not like shorting after the bearish momentum was already materialized. Okay, it feels like, to me at least, all right, it feels like it is too late. I would like to see a bounce to higher levels, to retest higher resistance levels. Then we'll see. Okay, then we'll see if it will make sense shorting or not. But right now, that's my personal trading methodology over here. I like to use a good risk-reward ratio in my favor after seeing technical evidence supporting my thesis. Okay, for now, therefore, for now, I do not see any meaningful bullish opportunity, but I do not see any amazing opportunity to sell or to short the SPY, the QQQ. When we take a look at the weekly chart over here, on the weekly chart, maybe the situation is a little bit different, because if you have a longer time frame perspective, you may be watching this double top chart pattern very carefully, okay? And if on the weekly chart we close below the 575, we are going to trigger this double top chart pattern on the weekly chart, suggesting a real long-term bearish reversal. All right, so that would be a very, very complicated scenario for long-term positions. All right, so if you are a long-term investor, or if you like to trade a larger time frame, right, then that's the key point you want to watch, because if we maintain the price below 575, again, I'm going to repeat, 575, we are going to trigger one of the strongest bearish reversal chart structures known in technical analysis on the weekly chart. Okay, so that's going to be very problematic for you. When we take a look at the QQQ, this one is already losing its ascending channel. We saw a downwards breakout of this ascending channel. Until then, we were still maintaining the bullish bias, because after all, we were inside an ascending channel, okay? Ascending. We were going up, okay? The trend was still bullish. Right now, we can't say that the trend is bullish anymore. We closed below the $500. We did trigger this double top chart pattern, and we are now losing this support line of this ascending channel. So officially, we can't say that tech stocks are bullish right now anymore. Now, but Nathan, what if, right, we see a very nice bullish reaction tomorrow, making a bottom signal, closing above the 477, or maybe even closing above today's high? Because Nathan, as far as I know, this could be an exhaustion bar, right? I mean, an exhaustion bar is a very big, extremely bearish bar, which happens after the bearish sentiment was already materialized near a support level. All right, yes, you are totally correct, but guys, there is no technical confirmation yet. In order for us to see more confirmation, we gotta see this bar getting rejected. Then, and only then, we may see another bounce. And remember, I'm talking about a possible bounce. I'm not talking about a meaningful bullish reversal, because a bounce, as far as I know, any bounce to our resistance levels could be just another dead cat bounce and another opportunity to short. Okay, right now we do not see any possibility of a bounce, but if we see tomorrow, yes, if we see tomorrow a miraculous reaction closing above these key points, then all right, maybe we are going to see another bullish rally ahead. But for now, I will remain skeptical. Regarding Nvidia, because Nvidia is highly affected by the QQQ, by the SPY ETF, and right now Nvidia is also looking terrible because we lost our major support level around the 115. Okay, we lost this support level. We are still very bearish. We do not see any meaningful buying opportunity. There is no technical evidence suggesting a good buy right now, but we are far away from our resistance levels. So the risk reward ratio for a new short-term position is not good for my standards. Okay, so right now Nvidia is doing absolutely nothing, and that's okay. That's okay, guys. We can afford to do nothing. That's one of the best advantages we retail traders have over the institutional investors. Okay, a hedge fund manager, a trader for a bank, etc. These guys, they have to trade every single day, all the time. All right, they have to offer liquidity to the market, so they have a lot of restrictions. We are free to do whatever we want. We can afford to wait, and right now that's precisely what we are doing together. That's what I am recommending to the members of the 5% project. All right, let's just wait. Okay, let's wait for this mess ends, and then we'll see if another opportunity appears or not. Right now, there is no meaningful opportunity, but I'm gonna tell you guys the key point that I am watching right here, right now, the $100. Okay, if we see any bullish reaction near the $100, I see Nvidia's risk-reward relationship getting very attractive again for a new long-term position, knowing that yes, any buy signal would be against the trend, because the trend is right now bearish. Nvidia is bearish on the daily chart, on the weekly chart. We are on the verge of making another bearish pivot point over here. So if we see any bullish reaction above this support level, that could be a very nice opportunity for swing trading Nvidia, opening a new long position. That's how I particularly see Nvidia right now, but for now, there is absolutely nothing new going on. Tesla, on the other hand, this one over here is not only collapsing, but it is also losing critical support levels. On the weekly chart, we are insanely bearish. I mean, here, this week, we dropped 13%. Last week, we dropped 10%. Today, we are dropping 15%. So clearly, the situation is a little bit crazy here in Tesla. If this is an overreaction or not, I don't know. I don't need to know in order to trade well. All that I know is that right now, you may ask, Nathan, is this a possible exhaustion bar in Tesla? Well, it could be. It could be again, because Tesla closed its previous open gaps over here, this one, and right now we are about to close this one. If we see Tesla making another very insane bullish reaction above this support level around $218, then okay, maybe we're going to see bottom signal after closing this gap, after an exhaustion bar was materialized. But right now, guys, right now, again, there is no meaningful technical evidence suggesting a buy signal. The risk-reward relationship for a new trade is not good for any long or any short position right now. So just like on Nvidia, just like on SPY, just like on the QQQ, I do not see any meaningful opportunity right now. And guys, although the most important stocks aren't giving anything clear to us right here, right now, there are still plenty of opportunities out there, which is why I love the American stock market, all right? Guys, I am Brazilian, okay? And the Brazilian financial market is small, tiny compared to the American one. Here we have few sectors, low liquidity in most stocks, but the American market is incredible. So from my point of view, I love the countless opportunities we see over here, even in a time like this. And it is with this feeling of gratitude, simply gratitude, right, that I would like to invite you to join our educational group, the 5% Project. There I share various trading signals with you, and of course on various stocks that are outside of most people's radars. Yes, I share buy signals with entry points exit points, and everything explained in detail about every single reason behind every single one of our trades. With us, you will learn to trade professionally, calmly, and with peace of mind. It is free to try, and you can learn our trading method completely free of charge. You can download our ebook on technical analysis for free. It will be yours forever. So the teachings are all free. So come and learn with us our trading method, trade with us in practice, with skin in the game community, receiving signals in real time. Soon, very soon, I will be doing exclusive lives with our students so we can trade together and capture the best opportunities together. Probably our first live will be this week, all right? So, well, take advantage of the 7-day trial and see if you like our service. The link to my website is in this video's description, okay? Right here below, video's description. All right, now, Tesla, insanely bearish, but since we are approaching a support level, maybe we are going to see a meaningful opportunity next. But right now, guys, right now there is none, okay? If I see any opportunity, any buying opportunity over here, I will promptly share on our 5% project. But for now, guys, I do not see nothing, okay? There is absolutely nothing new over here. Nvidia also lost our previous support level. We have a very nice trading record on Nvidia over here. So, and guys, always waiting for a crystal clear opportunity, okay? Every single one of the trades we took here together, they were all near support levels with good risk reward relationship. For every single loss we take, we make roughly, for every single dollar we lose, we make more than $2 in return, and we have a win rate of roughly 70%. So this is how you achieve consistency using a crystal clear strategy, and our strategy relies on buying near support levels, selling near resistance levels. Right now, we are losing this support level. We are far away from this key point. We are nowhere near any resistance level. So let's just wait for another opportunity in Tesla and Nvidia. Regarding AMD, this one is insanely bearish, all right? Lower highs, lower lows, it simply can't make higher highs, higher lows, right? We do not see any meaningful recovery. As far as I'm aware, we are about to retest the $93.12, the next support level from October 2023. So it is a crystal clear support level for AMD. We are heading towards this key point right now. Next, there is not a single technical bullish evidence suggesting otherwise. If we see bottom signal, okay, great, but for now, there is not a single bullish reaction that could save AMD from a sharper correction to retest our next support level. Now you may ask, Nathan, what it takes for AMD to reverse this bearish sentiment? We gotta see higher highs, higher lows again. All right, higher highs, higher lows, then and only then we may see another meaningful recovery on Nvidia. Nvidia, I'm so sorry, AMD, I mean, all right? So only by seeing higher highs, higher lows, breaking the 21-day EMA, which is clearly a major resistance level for the stock, only by breaking the 106 support level again as well, only by breaking this area over here, we could see AMD having a chance of reversing this bearish sentiment. But for now, guys, for now, I see absolutely nothing going on over here on AMD, all right? Palantir, this one, we at the 5% project, we did try to capture a bottom signal here on Palantir, but in the end, it simply failed in reacting. Right now, well, we are about to retest the $72 again. Any bullish reaction above the $72 could be a very good buying signal, but for now, guys, this is just fiction, okay? We do not know the future. We can't predict the future, but we can react properly to what we see. If tomorrow, for instance, we see a very good bottom signal above the $72, then Palantir will certainly be a buy. I'm gonna share a trading signal on Palantir on our Telegram channel, and this is it. But right now, There is no such thing, all right? There is no such reaction. We do not see anything meaningful right here, right now. On the weekly chart, I know, on the weekly chart, we are retesting the 21 weekly moving average. So I do agree that if we are going to see Palantir recovering, now is the best time to do so. And now is the best time for you to click on the like button. Because, well, if you're still watching me over here, clearly you did like the content so far, so come on, click the like button please, and subscribe this channel, because we are here every single day talking about many stocks together, sharing unbiased technical analysis, crystal clear trading strategies for you to use, right? We always have a practical focus, because this channel is from retail traders to retail traders, so I always share very nice trading strategies here with you guys, and I try to teach you about trading psychology, trading strategies, technical analysis, etc. So join this channel, okay? Join us over here, subscribe. Your subscription is very important, your like is very important. I thank you very much for your audience and for your support. Now let's continue our analysis. If we see Palantir, and by the way, did you like the CTA, right? It's a very good one. Now Palantir, if we are going to see a reaction, now is the best time to do so, above the 21 weekly moving average, near the $72 support. Okay, now would be perfect. We don't see yet, but we could see one. If we see one, all right, I'm gonna promptly tell you guys here in this channel. I'm gonna share the trading strategy on our Telegram channel, but for now, there is nothing. IWM, this one we also tried to nail a bottom signal over here, right? Because IWM is a fantastic ETF to trade, all right? The members of the 5% project, we bought IWM over here, we sold over here, we bought over here again, right? We sold over here. Now we are trying to nail another bottom signal. It was about to make a bottom signal over here last week, but in the end, it failed miserably in doing so. Now we are losing this support level, so it couldn't trigger any buying opportunity. But if we see another bullish reaction near the 196, then I will be more convinced. Okay, yes, I know we are around the $200 right here, right now. But either way, guys, either way, IWM lacks a crystal clear technical evidence suggesting a bottom signal over here. Okay, we do not see any bullish reaction. There is not a single bottom signal yet. Now, Nathan, if IWM makes a fantastic bullish reaction above the 196 over here, would you buy it? Well, of course, because guys, remember, every single thing we do together, every single trading strategy relies on two things: on the technical evidence and on the risk-reward relationship. Because all we do has the only goal to maximize profits while mitigating losses. We are not here to avoid losses, okay? We can't avoid losses, but we can mitigate our losses, because that's the main mistake retail traders commit, all right? Maybe they are very successful traders. They win most of the time, but it takes only one single losing trade to destroy your account. Only single one, okay? So the main purpose, the main secret over here is actually to know how to mitigate your losses while maximizing your profits, because you gotta make more than you lose. If you lose more than you make, then you're not consistent. So right here, right now, all that I know is that any bullish reaction near a support level will have a good risk-reward ratio, and we're gonna have a technical evidence supporting a bullish case. Right now, we are still far away from our support level. We are not seeing any meaningful reaction. We are below the $200. So I'm so sorry, we are below the 204, the previous support level over here. So the situation is not looking good for IWM. Maybe it will be soon, but right now it is not. This is quite curious, because Apple didn't lose its support level yet. We have a clear support level around 227 over here, we are stabilizing around this support level. So it is an interesting, a quite curious sign of strength. Now, since we are around a support level, you may ask, Nathan, if we see a bullish reaction, could we buy it? Yes, because the risk-reward relationship will be optimized. But right now we see a possible exhaustion bar. Okay, exhaustion bar stabilizing above a support level. This is very interesting, but we still lack technical evidence supporting a buy signal, because guys, I can't call this a buy signal. Okay, it is not a bottom signal. It is not. We must wait for more confirmation, because waiting for confirmation is the main difference between gamblers and real traders. Real traders always wait for confirmation. We always wait for the market to stabilize before buying or before selling, because we are okay in sacrificing part of our losses for more confirmation, because by waiting for confirmation, we increase the probabilities of our bullish thesis or bearish thesis of getting right. All right, so we increase the odds in our favor, because in the end we all want consistency. Okay, that's the main goal over here, consistency. So for now, we do not see any confirmation. If you want to buy near a support level without confirmation, all right, you are totally right in doing so, as long as you know where your stop loss and where your target are going to be before you place the trade. If you don't, then you are just betting, okay? And here in this channel, we do not bet, all right? 227 is a clear support level. If we lose the 227, 221, and the 221 is a way stronger support level for us. So it all depends on how Apple is going to behave over here, or in the worst case scenario, over here. Okay, if we lose these support levels, Apple is going to trigger a head and shoulders chart pattern, right? So this could be catastrophic for the stock, and could bring us back to the $200 area down here. So let's watch out for these key points for now. ARM holdings, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we almost bought ARM holdings over here during this stabilization, but in the end it failed in triggering our buy signal. Okay, again, that's why we always wait for confirmation, right? Because by waiting for confirmation, by not trying to bet on the market, we avoid, well, unnecessary losses. Okay, so right now ARM holdings is frustrating our previous bottom signal over here. Now we are retesting the 114, another support level. That's very interesting. But guys, in the end, we need to see a bullish reaction closing above the 123 in order to materialize a meaningful bottom signal. If not, ARM holdings is not going to be a buy again. If it does, again, fantastic, great. I'm gonna send to you guys the buy signal on our Telegram channel. But for now, today, we are below this resistance level, so there is no buy signal yet. Of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this and on many other stocks here in this channel as well. So again, consider subscribing, click the like button to support me. Thank you so much for your audience. Stay safe. See you guys tomorrow.